Morning guys, so back in the bathroom, day 3. Ricky's throwing some primer around so we don't do it while the bath's in. Give that a couple of coats when we've got to get the shower chased in. So I'll cut the pipes. All I've got to do now is I'm going to chase down there and bring the pipes back out the wall in a similar position, roughly where that bonding is. It's going to come out roughly there. But yeah, he's looking a lot better today. So let's get the shower chased in, and then once Ricky's done and we get that made good, we can then get the bath in. Then we'll start thinking about running the wastes and stuff. See you in a bit. Okay, so the shower pipes are now chased in the wall, nice and coming out in the right places. So I've just got a couple of clips just holding them at the right spacing at the moment, so they will come through and then 2 returns down, and then the shower will then push fit on. That will then wire in. I've lagged them, they're in the wall, so we're just going to bond that up now, get that done, and then tidy up all the mess. And then we can batten out, finish priming the walls, batten out for the bath. So then batten the bath out all the way through. We'll return that side as well to carry the boxing. And run this side, get that in, then we can start cutting a hole there, run a waste across down here, and then back up there. So that's going to be done today as well. We've got to go get the reset blade to finish that off, which we're still waiting to come in stock, but that'll be sometime today. So that being said, let's get that bonded up, and then we'll start looking at getting the bath in there. Okay, so I've got the waste run for the bath just temporarily. But coming out the floor there, it runs to here, there's a T there. I'm still waiting for the blade, so I can't connect nothing yet. We've had a look under the floor and decided that we're better off coming back the way the original waste was for the basin. So we're going to go in there, through the cupboard, and then back into the soil stack, because we've got radiator pipes there, and I'm not going to get a good enough fall to get it in properly. So we've just gone back to the original plan, which is no problem at all. It's not going to be seen, and that's a cupboard next door. So we better put the bath in. So I always put a timber frame in to support it, and then I level the legs. It makes it a lot easier to level. I've got to make sure that I can get my taps on. I might have to just notch out a little bit there, which I'm going to do now. But we're just going to get the bath on, check to make sure it's nice and level. And it's an old cast iron bath, because that's what the client wanted, with grip handles to help them get in and out. So let's get this bath in. Okay, so we're back from our suppliers. We've picked up the blade and we've cut the soil stack out. The soil pipe out. That's now cut out, ready to go. Just assembling, pre-assembling. So this is where my bath base is going to go in. That will then sit in there once I'm happy. And then we just got the firm coat to do up, which I'm going to do now. And then I'll take this in there, thread it through, get that compressed up. And then I can adjust this accordingly, make sure I get that how I want it, make sure I get it all tight, get the bath plumbed in. Okay, so that one's nice and tight. Now we can thread this up. I'll get Ricky just to hold that so that's sitting square, and I'll bolt that side up. Okay, so Ricky is threading the pipe through for me. I'm going to thread that through here, and I'm going to connect it on there. Right. Yeah, that's fine. So that's as it was. So all I'm going to do now is whip this last one up. Make sure these are nice and tight. I don't want to over tighten them. So that is now solid. That's now a new waste connected. Now I can get the bath connected on the other room. Okay, bath is connected, up and running, completely looking nice. We just got to have a tidy up in here. We've got to tidy that up and fill that hole. I'm going to leave Ricky with that. We're all connected, we're all water tested, everything is nice and dry down there. So that's ready now to be covered. We've got a nice full on our basin waste there. So in here now, we've got all our connections all done, all nice. And we're all connected up here. It's all been water tested, taps up and running, the bath is functional. We've got a new pan connector now ready to go in there. So I'm just going to start now prepping the rad, marking that exactly where it's going to go, so I can work out where my pipe centers are, get my holes drilled, and then I can extend the pipe up there and get those capped, and then that's all the pipe work done. And we'll basically then be ready for tiling. So then we'll be ready for tiling tomorrow. Still got to infill the back of the bath with some tile board, and the bath panel is going to be full length all the way to the end with an inspection panel at that end. So let's get on. Before anyone says the cold pipe is too tight, it's not, because there's absolutely loads of flex in that. It just looks tight because I've done it quite accurate. I put a slight kick on the one at the back for the hot, but that's got plenty of flex in it. That ain't going to be an issue. These jobs take forever, they really do, but everything's been primed, ready for tiling. So I don't know what to do now, whether the radiator, which I'm not in a rush for, or the boxing at the back of the bath. Probably start the boxing actually, try and get that built and done, and then I know where I'm at. See you in a bit. Okay guys, so we left the radiator in the end and we decided the bath panel was more important so that we can start tiling. So we've now boxed in the back of the bath. So obviously that's all level. So what we've done is we've made the boxing dead level, and then we're tile on top of that, because you don't want your tiles flush, because then you can't get a decent seal between the bath and the boxing. So with the tiles, we will come over a couple of mil with our tile trim, and then we can get a nice silicone bead in and seal the bath up lovely. Now I need to chat to the client, because they're on about having a bath panel that goes from there all the way through, that looks like tongue and groove, which is fine. But I need to ask the question, do they want to keep the bath panel the same size as the bath and then infill the end like that with tile? So that's all tiled, and then the bath panel follows the length of the bath. So I'm going to go pop that question to them now and see what they want me to do. Either way is good for me. I've got the radiator still to do, so what I'm thinking, tomorrow I might drain down first thing, cut the pipes, cap what needs capping, which is those two, and then adjust the pipes there so the tails are coming out the floor, and then we can look at putting some flooring down or something here. Because I'm thinking about putting some new flooring from there over just this whole section. Okay guys, so I thought that was the end of my videos for today, but I've come home to a little surprise. So another kitchen fitter or kitchen company has sent me some freebies after watching my YouTube channel, which is quite a nice surprise. So I got this letter from them. It's HIF Kitchens, I think that's how you pronounce it. And as you can see, he's going on about how he likes my content and this, that and the other. And he's actually offering us a discount code when I do it. I've got to do the review yet. I'll give you a chance to read it. So basically what he sent us is a couple of these nice little coffee mugs. Plastic insulated ones, which is really nice of him. Showcasing somebody else's company. But he's also sent me their new router blade, which he's asked me to do a video on. Now I haven't got anything coming up in the next few weeks, but we do have some butcher block worktops coming up, and we will put this through its paces and see how it handles itself. And it could be a little discount going for you guys with the code DC Joinery, so you might get a discount on these. So check them out. I'll tag their website in this video and hopefully tag them in it as well, and we'll see how we get on. But I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. I'll give them a go. See you soon, boys and girls. Bye bye.